Hello my friend, how you doing? This is Dwayne Pyle coming to you live. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to get instant traffic to your blog from Facebook. Okay, very simply, just with a couple of minutes of day of work, you can actually have hundreds if not thousands of people viewing your content. Okay, but there's a couple of important things that you must understand when you're actually doing this strategy to get more traffic to your blog. All right, ultimately what this is going to do for you, it's actually going to create more engagement on your blog. All right, it's going to get you more leads and sales if you're doing it right. Now, the things that I want to mention to you is that what you want to do is find targeted groups with a lot of people and join them. All right, you want to post content daily in 5 to 10 groups, right? And it should take you no more than 5 to 10 minutes to do this. Now, I don't know the exact number. You don't want to go too fast. That's why I say 5 to 10. I usually post in about maybe 5 when I'm actually doing this strategy. And the most important part of this strategy is that you want to lead with valuable blog posts. That is the key, right? When you're connecting with your target market, you want to make sure that you're giving value, right? In your marketing, you should be giving value. You want to stand out from the crowd and not be one of the people who's spamming, and that's how you're going to get people attracted to you, right? Everybody's out there posting their business, posting this, make this money, do this. But when you come from a perspective of value and leading and teaching something, you're going to be able to get a lot of people that's going to want to see because they want to learn how to do something. Okay, does that make sense? So lead with value, and that's what's going to lead to the engagement, the leads, and the sales. All right, so how do we do this? So first off, what I recommend that you do, so this is a blog post that I just created today, okay, and it's literally showing how I personally, I talk about how I personally sponsored 703 people into my business without chasing family and friends, and going to hotel meetings, passing out flyers, making awareness of 100 people, and all these different things. I mean, when you can, these type of strategies that I'm teaching you, like in this video, you can actually leverage and build your business very simply while not doing these things. Okay, so this is the blog post right here, but this video is not about this blog post. I'm going to show you how I can promote this blog post and get traffic. See, it's one thing about creating content, but the reality is once you create content, you want to promote it. Right now, Facebook is just one of the ways that you can get quick engagement again and get a lot of people and traction to your blog. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this, right? So what you want to do, you want to create a swipe file, and a swipe file is essentially you're just putting your post and you're putting the link, so that way you can come back different days, right? Let's say you created, and you should be blogging daily, okay? Let's say you created, you're creating a post every day of value, right? What you want to do is just create a file of it, save it, so that way you can come every day and you'll always have something to just post. You can repost content inside groups, you can just switch it out every day. You can do maybe post in a day, and maybe at night you can post again in 5 to 10 different other groups to get you more engagement to your blog posts. All right, so this is what I do personally. I'm gonna show you how to track it. Now, I use the Kalato blogging system. Okay, I'll put a link under this video. If you don't have a blog, my friend, and you're trying to build your business online, you definitely need to get a blog, okay? And I don't recommend nothing other than the Kalato premium blogging platform that we have in Empower Network. It's just so powerful, so easy, so simple. You get too many features to count. All right, I actually did a video breaking down the benefits of Kalato and different things like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to log in. I'm going to show you exactly what I do to set up my swipe file, right, in order to promote right on Facebook. So I'll come in the back office, and now this is the post I'm actually going to be promoting. This is going to be a very popular post. People will definitely come here because they want to know how to sponsor people, right? And I'm teaching them that, talking about it, so they're going to want to know how to do this. So you see how I'm leading with value, right? So essentially what I want to do, I want to get a tracking link, because you want to shorten your link. All right, that's personally what I do, so you can see how many people clicked and different things like that. Inside Kalato Premium, we have a plugin called Linkify, okay? And basically what it does, it shortens your URL and gives you a link that can be tracked, so you can see how many unique people clicked it, how many visitors. Very powerful information to know when you're marketing. All right, so I would take this post, take my link, and I want to add a link. All right, and target URL. Do I want this to be temporary, permanent? I mean, it really doesn't matter. It can be, I'll choose permanent for this one. All right, so it's asking you for the title. All you're simply going to do is take the title of your blog post. Okay, and I'm going to add it here. And voila, within 60 seconds, I actually have a link that can be tracked back to my blog post. And this is what I'm going to promote, right? This is what I can promote. So let's create my swipe copy. And so this is very easy. I'll essentially do something like this. I'll come again, I'll take the title of my blog post, because I always make sure that my blog post, and this is about copywriting, okay, I always make sure that my blog post is benefit driven, right? How to do something, how I accomplish this goal, how you can do this, you know. So you want to have a benefit inside your title, inside your of your blog post or whatever you're marketing, because you want the person to let them know what is it for them, what is in it for them, right? So for example, this is how to sponsor 703 people, how I did it, right? That number is straight to the point, because you see that's exactly what I've been able to do. So how did I do it? People want to know that, they like that, they see the benefit because they want to do it, and I'm talking to my target market, so it all plays a role, right? So what I would do to create my swipe file, I'm going to post the title to my blog, and the only thing I would add something like this. So how I personally sponsored 703 people into my business without chasing people. Most were on autopilot, which is very true. Okay, so I'll put something like see how. No, I'll put something like click here to see how, right? And then I'll put this, and then I'll make an arrow, something like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's it. That's my swipe file. Simple. Right? So now I'm ready to go to Facebook, find groups, and market. Now, what I will do, let me log into one of my Facebook accounts. Okay, so this account, the reason why this is one of my a different account. My first account is maxed out with 5,000 friends, so I needed another account, a spillover account, where I was able to add more people. Okay, and right here you see I already have 4,000 plus friends. So essentially what I do, you see I posted this earlier, you know, and I haven't even been that active on this account, but I posted this earlier on your Facebook, so you can actually post your blog post on your wall. That's the first thing I would recommend, right? But then, like I said, there are groups. So essentially what you want to do, I'm going to go post in groups. Now, I'm already a part of different groups. Essentially what you would do, you would come up to the search bar here, and you can just type in groups, right? So whatever your niche is, so if you're in home-based business, right, you can type in home-based business, and we can do a search, and then you go to more, okay, and you can click groups. Right, so you go to the search bar, you can find groups, and it shows you right here all the different groups. So essentially what you want to do, you want to find groups or public groups that are not private groups, because usually that's just set up for teams, or somebody just have a private group for doing something. But you want to find public groups with a lot of people. Now look at this, look at the traffic, and look how many people's in this stuff, right? So for example, this group has 39,000 members. Alright, so if you're posting value in your blog posts in these type of groups, my friend, you're going to get traffic, right? You're going to get traction to your blog post, especially if the title is benefit driven, just like this, okay? So you want to just join groups, right? Join a bunch of groups that's targeted to your niche, and then post in them. And that's simply it. So for example, let's open this group. It says I'm already a part of it. I joined already. So I'm going to open this up. Alright, so see, 39,000 people. It says write something. Okay, so let's just scroll down really quickly. Right, sometimes a lot of people see, People's just posting, join today. Wow, I found how to advertise to 1,000 sites, and a lot of people just posting how to make money, make between 300 and 2,500, a week from home. See, this is spam. Like, people just in here and they just posting that type of stuff, right? But when you come in a group, a targeted group, and you post value, my friend, right? Like how to do something from you, that's going to attract people to you, to your brand, and that's how you're going to create engagement, get leads, and get sales. Because a lot of these people that's posting that stuff, they're not making no money, right? They're not really, they just posting spam and trying to get traction to their business, but they're not educated on really how to market. So I'm showing you exactly how to market the right way in these groups to actually create the engagement, get leads, and get sales in your business, okay? And that's all I would do. So I will come here into my swipe file. You see I made it. I'll grab it and post. And let's see, and here it is. So what I like about Kalatu Premium too, you can actually have a thumbnail, right? So when you post, look at this nice picture that come up that I have in here, and it actually has my my website on there as well. So then I would simply just post just like that. And my friend, is that simple. So this is gonna sit here for a while until other people post. But if you're doing this daily and you're posting in 5 to 10 groups a day for 5 to 10 minutes, what's gonna happen is you're gonna create a lot of engagement on your blog post. You're going to create a lot of traffic on your blog post. People's going to come, right? They're going to become leads. They're going to come into your world. What I do see is a lot of people, they post videos and they post different things, but what you want to be posting here, you want to be posting stuff that's going to bring people to your page, right? It's going to take them to your blog, so that way they can get to know you and see who you are, right? And connect with you. Okay, so that's the power of posting your blog posts in different groups. So let's find about 4 more groups to post in, right? So this one I'm not a part of. This one has a lot of members. I'll join it. Okay, so request sent. Some groups, when you click on it, they may instantly add you. It depends, or if it's if it's a closed group, somebody needs to accept you and allow you in there. But as you see, let's see here, this group. Click discussion, because that's how you usually post. See right here in this group, you see how people just posting like their business and all these different things. I'm telling you, you post with value, you're gonna stand out, and you'll probably attract a lot of these people. A lot of these people are probably coming to your blog to learn how to do something, or learn a skill, or learn a strategy, and they're gonna want to be part of what you're doing, right? They're gonna want to join what you have there. See, so this is not, I think somebody has to add me in here because I can't post yet. So I just joined that group. Sometimes you have to wait. Okay, so this group has 25,000, right? I just seen somebody post here. I'm already a part of this public group. It has 25,000 members. So you do the math. I just posted in a group that had 39,000. Now this is another group I'm about to post in the same thing that has 25,000. Okay, so I'm gonna take the same thing, my swipe file, right there it is, and I'm gonna post. And again, what's gonna happen, I'm gonna be able to come back here in Kalatu, and I'm gonna be able to see the unique hits, the unique visitors, and everything, and it's gonna prove and show me that I'm actually getting traffic to my blog post, right? So that's one, that's 3, that's 2 groups we posted here. Let's find 2 more. Okay, now you want to be careful if you join something and you're part of some type of group that's for maybe your company or something like that. Don't post in those groups, right? You just want to find public groups with a lot of people that's for literally people just posting for advertising. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. 20-day lifestyle. This group has 2,000 people. Let's open this one up. I just want to show you how effective and how this works, right? So same thing. See, I come here, I post, right? So that's another 2,000 people potentially that my content can get in front of. And this is how you can create, literally, my friend, quick, fast engagement very fast. People come into your blog throughout the day. And again, if you do this twice a day, posting in 5 to 10 groups, it's no way that you will not get traction and get people and leads and sales to your business. Okay, if you're applying what we're teaching inside our system, if you're applying it what we're teaching inside with your blogging, there's no way that you won't get no traction. People's going to be interested, right? So this is the 4th group here. Post. All right, so that's another 3,000 plus people plus 39,000. So I probably so far posted in front of 50,000 people. I would gather more than that, 39,000, 25,000, right? So we're probably close to 60,000 people with everything that I've posted, and that's only 4 groups so far, right? So again, that's why you want to find groups, targeted groups of people, groups that has a lot of people in it. So let's find just another group. Okay, you see I joined tons of groups. Promote your business. All right, let's check this group out. And another cool thing about this too, let's say you just started, you have a Facebook and it's fresh and you're just a novice. I remember when I used to post in groups, right? What'll happen is that people will start to add you as friends. So now you'll start to build a targeted Facebook profile, right? Your real Facebook profile that you're gonna have people who's in business, right? These are gonna be, people who's in your niche because you're posting in groups that's related to your target. So they're gonna start to add you as friends. Now, that's why I say when you start to do that too and build up your friends, like I have on this one, I have 4,000. Right, on the other one account I have 5,000 friends, right? So what you want to do now, you can just post on your Facebook wall, but you still want to post in groups. So it's like you get the best of both worlds. You're going to get the engagement, you're going to get people going to your blog post, right? And you're going to get a lot of friends from it as well. So as you see, I posted in 5 groups. It's as simple as that. With me talking to you, explaining and different things like that, I've still been able to post roughly in front of close to 65,000 plus people. If you add the members of the group, you see this one has new people always joining these type of groups. So again, what you want to do, go to the search bar, search your target market, right? Understand it, right? If you're in home-based business network marketing and you're marketing blog posts that's going to help these type of people, you want to attract them to you and your business, you want to find those type of groups. Make money groups, home-based business groups, network marketing company groups, maybe groups that's relatable to certain authors that's in your niche, right? And it's the same thing for any niche you're doing. If it's real estate or whatever, that's why I always talk about the power of creating content in a blog, because you can instantly get in front of people and create engagement to you. But you want to bring people to your hub in your world, right? And that's it. So that's what I do. That's how I do it on Facebook, to create instant engagement and get instant leads and sales from that. Okay, you can go join our Kalato blogging system, get the training and really understand how to leverage this type of stuff with blogging. I showed you a strategy that you can implement today inside your business, right? So again, what you're doing, you're creating content, you're posting to 5 to 10 groups daily, right? It's going to take you about 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure they're targeted and lead with valuable blog posts. You will get lots of engagement, lots of leads, and lots of sales. Again, this was Dwayne Pyle, my friend. If I have a link under this video or anything, click it, because I always put things that's going to actually help you to advance and take your business to the next level. I will talk to you soon in the next video. I wanted to shoot this really quickly because I was actually doing it, and I said, you know what? Let me just shoot a video because I think it's going to be valuable to my following and my subscribers. Okay, talk soon. Take care, and speak to you in the next video.